Hey YouTube, just a request came in to do a full plumbing video on the 2 fluval Evo 13.5 gallon system with the 20 gallon sump. So I'm going to start right here with the anemone tank. This one is plumbed with 1/2 inch PVC, and I used a little bit of silicone right here at the junction right here between the lock line and the PVC. As you can see, I had to drill out a little bit on the fluval right there to get the lock line to fit through, and then I just threaded it into the PVC right there with some thread tape, and another little union right here which is threaded into the bulkhead, and then from the bulkhead it's a slip pipe which is PVC glued right into the slip connection right there, and then I have an elbow going down to the return, and then from the elbow right here I have a union so I could switch it out or take the tank off the stand if I need to, and then from there it goes straight down to the pump, and I'll show you underneath in just a minute. And here's the return. I have it set about halfway depth down in the chamber here. As you can see, the water level in the chamber is about halfway down, and I just have a straight pipe coming to a T which comes up to do the overflow. I got a little hole drilled on the top there to make it silent, and then from there I have another union going straight down, and then heading underneath here, as you can see here from the pump, I got a 3/4 inch pipe coming from the pump going straight to a T, which from the T I have a plumbed out stub right there in case I wanted to add anything. I have a reducer here which goes to 1/2 inch, which goes over to a ball valve which controls the flow, and it goes up to the tank like that. And then on the other side there I have another ball valve up here which controls the flow to the other fluval, which goes straight up and into the tank that way. And here's the return here for both of them. They're sitting in the return overflow area. There's no ball valves on the return. They just go straight down with gravity all the way down into the sump. And I'll show you the other one here. If I were to do it again, I would drill 2 holes like I did on the 1/2 inch side and have them go straight through. But this one I had it go up and over, and this is 3/4 inch all the way through. I had to end up drilling the little plastic piece there that separates the chambers into the main tank. And as you can see right here, let me take the lid off for you guys. You can see right here you've got some more silicone right there on the back with it all siliconed in place, and I got a little snail on the 3/4 inch overflow there, and it's works pretty good in this tank. If I were to do it all again, I would do it all in 3/4 in the other tank as well. Set this down here. Move the sponge. There we go. And you get these clips off of Amazon for the glass. They've helped out quite a bit. So anyway, back to the plumbing here. So it goes straight down to a union here, down into the sump, and remember the ball valve's on the other side of the stand right there. And the overflow's the same as on the other side, except that everything's 3/4 on this side, so slips right here. It's a slip into the overflow here, glued in. This is the T right here, and then right here I got a couple holes in the top there for the silent overflow, and it comes down to the union right here, straight back down into the tank there. So that's how I did my plumbing for the 2. And then the third one here, it's going to be plumbed pretty similar, except I've got a little overflow box right here, and then this is where the overflow box is going to go here, and then this one here is going to be for the intake. All right. Hopefully that explains it for you guys a little bit better. If not, leave some comments below. Let me know kind of what your thoughts are, and if there's anything else that you think would work better. Just let me know, and I'll implement it on this third tank. And then here's just some eye candy of the 2 tanks here. They're doing a lot better. I just did a 5-gallon water change. The anemones are all nice and happy. And then the H. aurora anemone right here, the beaded anemone, he's nice and fat. He had a little snack today as well. And then the, I don't know if you can see him right there, the blue spotted jawfish hiding under the rock. He's been coming out a lot more lately. And over here, everything's going great. Haven't had any problems over here. This torch is starting to somewhat color back up. Let me see if I can do that. There we go. You can see the color starting to return, but it's also receding in the middle there. So I hope it does okay moving forward. And then this guy, Weeping Willow, is doing much better after getting stung by the torch. So note to self: don't put torches near other corals for future reference. And I got this big ball of Chiedo here, which was interesting. It was actually hiding in between my baffles. All that Chiedo was growing in between the baffles. It baffles me how that was all in there. But I'm going to be pulling that out of the tank and then just using this red macroalgae moving forward. As the Chiedo grows, I'll obviously pull it out, but I don't need to have that much algae in the sump at any given time. It hurts with nutrients, and you should always pull it out when it gets overgrown like that. You should just keep a little bit at a time to regrow. All right, YouTube. Till next time, you guys take care.